Welcome to my channel. Now, I'm just doing a quick video to literally ask a few questions of my loyal and amazing viewers that I really appreciate watching my stuff that I produce. Now, I am a carpenter and joiner and I do a lot of building work, as you all know, but I'm also really interested in the whole industry and what's going on in the industry. Last year, I did a video all about sort of the state of the industry in conjunction with a chap who's doing a degree, and we asked some questions and we did a survey, and some of those results are coming back as we speak, so I should have those in the future. So if you did participate in that, thank you very much, and we will feed back to you what that was all about. Now, I want to know from you what's going on in your world, okay? Whether you're a homeowner, whether you're a tradesperson, a small business, or generally revolving around building, what is happening? Okay, so we've got interest rates have been rising, houses, there's a housing crisis, there's a cost of living crisis, and there's lots of knock-on effects that will be happening, whether you're a homeowner and your interest, your mortgage has gone up, or whether you're a builder and people are cancelling jobs. Has that happened to you? I know that's happened to quite a few people who are in touch with me. Even for me, the level of inquiries has definitely dropped off for next year. So I'm thinking that, we're in this position now where it could go one or two ways. So I want to hear from you out there what you think. So please use the comments. So what do I want to know? Well, if you're a tradesperson and you've had jobs cancelled, what's happening out there? If you're a homeowner and you're going to cancel jobs, what's happening out there? If you're a homeowner, what are your experiences of finding someone to do the work in the first place? Has that been really difficult? You always hear there's a shortage of skilled labour. And also it's really interesting because anyone can call themselves a builder and basically set themselves up as a building company, and it's really difficult to qualify those people. We've got, in the UK, we've got a very slack kind of certification scheme, unlike some of the other European countries, indeed Germany and Norway, places like that. It's illegal to operate as a tradesman in some cases if you are not. You can't masquerade as a tradesman, whereas in the UK, you can call yourself what you like and you can sort of advertise on the internet or wherever you want and get work, supposedly. So tell me what your experiences are like. Tell me what you think, how you think we could improve the building trade. I mean, people have made lots of suggestions in the past. The government have tried to do things like Trustmark. Yet, has anyone else heard of Trustmark here? As I talk about it, lots of money was put behind that. And there's a lack of new entrants because it's not a very sexy industry to get into. A lot of young people want to do things which are more interesting than going out on a building site in the rain and the cold and getting filthy dirty, which I totally understand as well. But for me personally, I really enjoy what I do. I'm 53 years old, been in it since I was 16, went to college, learnt my trade, came through the ranks, started a small carpentry business, evolved into a building business, and that's where I find myself now, albeit, I try to keep it as small as possible. I don't want masses of employees. I'm happy to take on reasonable sized building work, but I've sort of done all of it. I've worked for all kinds of clients. So if you're a property developer, are you going to hold back next year? Are you going to say, well, we're not going to build 10 units, we'll build 5 for fear of people not being able to get mortgages because the rates are high, or equally because less people are selling because they don't want to change their mortgage and all the rest of it, which has a knock-on effect in the housing market. So tell us what your plans are as well. So that's pretty much it. I just want to hear what everyone's feeling at the moment, because I think it's an interesting part of what we're going through at the moment. As I say, I'm in the Fixed Radio studios. This is a radio station for builders called the Builder Station. We have all kinds of listeners as well, not just builders. And my show, the Carpentry Show, is on a Monday at 3 p.m. Just search for Fixed Radio on DAB, and it goes out again. It's repeated again at 10 p.m. Those shows do have music, but it's also recorded as a podcast, which is available at 4 p.m. So straight after the show finishes on a Monday. So if you want to have a look back through all of those podcasts that I've done, all kinds of topics that revolve around the building trade, carpentry and joinery, business, then just go to Spotify or wherever you get your podcast from and search for The Carpentry Show. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. As I say, this was just a a question really, or questions to feel the temperature of what's going on out there, use the comments, talk amongst yourselves. I will try and answer them, as I said, and thank you very much.